Hi, my name's Mark Wilson and I've been a water gardener for 20 years. So I've seen a lot in the aquatics industry, and what we've got here is we've got a small pondless water feature which is at the front of my house, so you can come and visit me anytime you like. I'll even put the kettle on. What you've got is you've got a pondless water feature here. It's 8 foot long by 5 foot wide, and we've maximised the space because we've got the water that meanders round right to one side and then right back over to the other side. So what we've got is pondless water feature is a disappearing water feature that basically goes into an underground reservoir which stores the water, and then when you switch it on, a certain amount of water goes in motion, so it drops down. So if you had a small pond, it would actually fluctuate the water level. So what we do is we put in an aqua block and a vault to house the pump, and then it doesn't matter what water level there is in the actual reservoir itself. Most of the water comes up down the main waterfall, but we've got a small adjacent waterfall as well, just to make it a bit more natural, and it just breaks up and gives a little bit more interest. So what we've got is we've got a spillway underneath here which basically gives you a curtain of water coming down, and then we've just got a small outlet pipe on the side. They're both regulated on a valve, so we can regulate how much water comes in, and we actually turned it down because it was too noisy. Because it's out the front of the house, it was actually too noisy, and we thought, no, we don't want to upset the neighbours too much. What I actually like doing with this water feature is I like playing with it because it's not high maintenance. It's very, very low maintenance. In fact, it's very easy just to collect a few leaves down the bottom when they flow down on top of the reservoir. And also in the UK we get quite a bit of rain, so we never have to top it up. It's because the reservoir is big enough. If you only had a small reservoir, you know, normally the minimum requirement is 2.5 times the amount of water in motion. That's the size of the reservoir that you need. But actually here we've got 4 or 5 times, so we're not having to do any maintenance. So what you've got is you've got some nice brown ironstone that we hand selected for this job. We've actually put some moss and stuff on it, so it actually makes it a lot more natural, and it looks really good. It is slightly porous, so the moss is actually starting to take. This is only a couple of months old. We've had some fun with it over the past few months. We've actually dyed it red once to make it look like Ribena, which would have been great for Halloween, but we did it before Halloween. The dogs love drinking in it on the way back from a long walkway. Just get in and drink it. We have local pigeons and everything come down and drink, because there's very shallow bits which is about 5 mil deep, so it's very calm in places, very fast in places, but the sound of running water is vital for the local wildlife, and they come and visit, so you can have double the amount of wildlife in your garden with the sound of running water. At night it comes into its own element. You can actually put lights on and do all sorts with the pondless water features, but it's basically that the flow and the sound is the main element. Of course, being low maintenance as well is great. So like I say, come and visit me if you like. I'll put the kettle on and I'll even get you a biscuit. I'm Mark Wilson, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.